I have encountered students saying, I'm not good in maths, I'm not good in English, I don't know English, I can't do this, I'm not good in this, I'm not good in that. For all of them, I tell one thing. Know the truth about yourself. What is the truth about myself? For this, we have to go back to spirituality. Yes, spirituality. The first basic principle in spirituality is that God created all of us. That's the first concept. God created all of us. The second concept is God is all perfect, omniscient. He knows everything. Now when we take these two concepts, God is omniscient, He knows everything, and He has created us. Now imagine you meet Michelangelo or some other great artist. Do you think their artwork will have any imperfections? Or would they being the experts in their field, would they create artwork with any imperfection in it? No, isn't it? If humans who are perfect in their particular field cannot, even willingly, unwillingly, if they are experts, they cannot create some imperfect product or artwork. They can't do, or they won't will to do. Then how come God, who is all perfect, omniscient, who knows everything, who is all powerful, how can He create some defective product? How can He create a human being who will have defects? Not at all possible, right? Common sense it is. So when we say that we can't, we don't have the ability, we are not talking with complete knowledge. If we have this spiritual knowledge, if we understand this spiritual concept that God has created us and God is a perfect person, then His creation, us, we also are perfect in manufacturing. There is no defect in our manufacturing. So, this can tell us that whenever we say we can't do something, we are not manufactured for it, we are not made for it, we will know that it is false. We are created perfectly. All the abilities that is there in any human being, it must be there in us. Maybe we are not utilizing it, maybe we have not discovered it. So when a student says, I'm not good in math, then I tell them, no, that's not true. You are good in mathematics. Mathematics is inside you. You don't know, you have not discovered it. But don't tell me that you are not made for it. You are made for it because there's so many people doing it. That means that quality is there in human beings, means it must be there in you too. So Learning spirituality can form the basis of your self-worth, self-confidence, your ability to do anything in life, your ability to achieve anything in life. Spirituality is not something that will take you and put you in the caves of Himalayas and make you meditate. No, that is not spirituality. Spirituality is the truth about this universe, about you, about God. Spirituality is a subject matter that will explain who you are to you, who God is, what is your relationship with Him, what are you here doing, what are you doing in this universe, how do you interact with this world. That is what is spirituality. And this knowledge, spiritual knowledge, is not imparted in schools or colleges on the name of secularism. India is a secular country, so we don't support, we don't give separate importance to a particular religion. That's what is the reason for which spiritual concepts are not at all introduced in school or colleges to students. But I tell you, spirituality is separate from religion. But spirituality is a basis of knowing yourself. What is education without enabling you to know yourself? Right? So, learning spirituality can give you a proper context of things. Right? And that is an essential part, very important part of education. That is what I feel. I hope whenever you are thinking that you are not made for this, you're not made for that, you don't know to do this, you can't do this. Maybe you don't know to do this is a right thing. Maybe you've not learned to do it, you've not discovered to do it, maybe possible. Right? But you can't do it is never a truth. So when you feel all those things, just remember these two spiritual concepts. One is God has created you, and second one, God is a perfect person. He's omniscient. He knows everything. He's all powerful. So, this being the case, He cannot manufacture, even willingly, He cannot manufacture a defective piece in this world. Not possible. So I hope whenever you're thinking of your inabilities, you think of this particular message, that you are created by the all-powerful, all-knowing God, and thereby you have that capability in you, and you just have to discover and develop it, and you can be on match with anybody living or lived in this world. Thank you.